Yeah, this morning I woke up not having any plan. Got all this time and freedom, blah, blah, blah. It's like, what's going to happen today? Beautiful day, like 72 degrees. I mean, just absolutely amazing. And I looked at the bike and I was like, I can go for a ride today. But being the car nut that I am, I ended up buying a 2001 Jaguar XK8 in almost mint condition. As far as I know, it's in mint condition, but I haven't completely gone through it. It's the perfect camping vehicle. It really is, I love this year. Obviously a convertible. It's got the big 4.0 V8 in it, the huge brakes, all the stuff. And we all know, if you know cars, you know about Jaguar. They have their fair share of issues they're notorious for. They did a really good job with this car. And I just had to share this because I think it's funny as heck, What's going to happen today? What am I going to do today? This has nothing to do with motorcycling, traveling. Well, it does in my world. And if you watch my episode, you'll see that I make very spontaneous decisions. I've been looking at this thing online a few times, and I called up the gentleman who owns it. He's the perfect owner for something like this. Retired gentleman. He's only put about 1,300 miles on it in 2 years. It sat in the garage. Everything's taken care of. Everything works. Got the latest records. What a joy to drive. I've always wanted one. Let me tell you something about cars and me. I love them. First of all, I love most cars. I love what they do. I've done a lot of business out of cars, a lot of miles. 300 miles a day doing business, 5 days a week. I've always had traveling jobs, even owning my business. And they have stories. They all have personality. This will be 41 cars in the last 7 years. And I haven't made money with most of them. In fact, I've lost money with a lot of them. But it's something I really love to do. I just can't get sick of it. And they are really good looking cars and done really well. And I'll have to do more studying on it. I think this is when Ford took them over, so there's more. I did check online the reliability of them. The engine's pretty reliable if well taken care of. But the key to buying these cars, if you buy it from somebody like this, has been it's had multiple owners, and of course I pulled a Carfax up on it. It's been in homes with middle class to wealthy in its lifetime, and the gentleman I bought it from, he's always dreamed of having one. He retired 2 years ago. He bought this car because he wanted it. I think the wife wasn't happy about it, is what he was telling me. So when you look at him, I look for things that most people don't look for, like the insulation under the hood above the engine. How clean is that? Is it melted? Is it stained? Nothing on this. You can eat off the engine. No leaks. Regularly, I can't talk, maintained as they should be. You have to put money in these cars to stay on top of them. And this gentleman did, and the previous owners did. It's really obvious when you look at it. So had to share this with whoever's following my channel. I didn't see this coming. I know you didn't. This is part of my spontaneity. This one grabbed me, and it was not necessarily emotional purchase. Yeah, how do you say this? It's part of it, but I'm also familiar with how quickly, no matter any car you buy, me in particular, you'll get bored of it. The newness wears out. But I've got a really good price on the car. They are hard to sell up in the area here. These are cars that you would sell in Miami, LA, Scottsdale, Arizona, big cities, even though it's not worth nearly what it costs new. But you will not get top dollar for it in small towns up in the peninsula of Washington. It's not going to happen. And the gentleman who sold that knew that. I'm going to drive and play with it. I might put it up for sale. I might sell it to a friend of mine that owns a dealership. I don't know. But if you're interested, let me know. You've got to have a taste for it. I love them. I love Range Rovers, Land Rovers. And they're also in that British not reliable thing. They have issues, but there's just something about them. And to me, it's a piece of art. just thought I'd share this with you, and thanks for watching. Let's see what happens.